Example 11 says the null hypothesis is when the mean equals 5. The alternative is the mean is less than 5. It says test of a single population mean. What type of test is this? Draw the picture of the p-value. Remember, the p-value is the level of significance. So if we look here, remember that HA tells us the type of test, and if we look here, it's mean is less than 5, and it's pointing to the left, so it is going to be a left-tailed test. And then we're going to draw our normal distribution here. Our mean is 5, and our p-value is going to be somewhere here. And remember that this all here is the rejection region, dash value. Can't see my dash very well. Okay, example 12. This is if the null hypothesis gives us the proportion is less than or equal to 0.2, and the alternative is the proportion is greater than 0.2. This is a test of a single population proportion. What type of test is this? Draw a picture of the p-value. So we can look at our alternative hypothesis, and we can see it's greater than, which is pointing to the right. So this is a right-tailed test. We'll draw our normal distribution. 0.2, if it's right-tailed, somewhere over here, fill this in. This is p-value here. Right, example 13 is when our null is the proportion equals 50, and then the alternative is that it does not equal 50. It says this is a test of a single population mean. What type of test is this? Draw the picture of the p-value. So the alternative hypothesis tells us that this is a two-tailed, okay, the not equal. So this is a two-tailed test. We'll draw our distribution, normal distribution. This will be 50. And then, if you recall, we'll put our p-value. It's going to be 1/2, the p-value, and then 1/2 of the p-value over here. And we will fill those in. And these are the, remember, the rejection regions over here. And there you have it. That's how you do 11, 12, and 13. Now let's take a look at example number 14.